The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And here comes Matthew Stafford leading the Rams offense out there. And just as he did last season when he captured his first and the Rams' second Super Bowl title. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, Stafford.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, the Rams at 9-1 on the year. And their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. Disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
And it's a run they can refer back to as they continue on with their season. Okay, a little bit of a disappointment now, but they put together a streak before. Let's see how they rebound after that one and start to push forward.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Man open is Robinson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward.
And he takes it across for his touchdown.
Van Jefferson,
his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Time to get our first look at one of the star faces of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes and his Kansas City offense. Really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Powell on the return. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Rams to take over. They fell in their ball game last week. That was a loss to the Saints, but they're on top here as they begin this drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Steps away. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. For a touchdown pass in the game for Matthew Stafford. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts from Indianapolis. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 75 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Mahomes will throw for it. It's complete, and he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he returns this to the 22. Matthew Stafford and the rest of the Rams offense set to take over once more. He continues to just torch this defense. Perfect on the last drive, including his 4th touchdown pass of the game.
Similar to hitters that are in that great zone in baseball, and they say the ball looks bigger when it's approaching the plate, they're smacking it around. I think for him, the windows to throw into are wide open. Doesn't matter whether they're tight or not. He feels like it's wide open, puts it in there. 4 touchdown passes. He thinks he's going to throw a whole lot more before this one's over.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake it at Stafford. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they escaping the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
On first down, it's Stafford. He's got it. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes.
And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So a sensational return there on special teams. A foot race that he was not going to lose. Now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On second and 9, Mahomes.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Again, he finds Moore.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Sky Moore.
26 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Rolling to his left. Man open is Robinson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Out to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
Van Jefferson.
His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Out of the end zone comes McKinnon.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mahomes now on first down.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 16. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll be out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Noah Gray.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they take a knee.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title.